Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Lost Season 4, Episode 4. This is called Eggtown. Sorry I'm out of breath. I was just doing laundry at 12 a.m. The last episode I didn't really say anything at the end because I just didn't have anything to say, and I still don't have anything to say. So I apologize that I really didn't have anything to say to you guys, but you know, sometimes it happens. But anyway, so if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, would like to get early access to my reactions, would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
Why did you move me from the rec room down here?
I wanted you under my own roof.
Where are you keeping your other prisoner? Miles, is it? Oh, you don't want to share.
Actually, I was hoping you would share, Ben.
You couldn't find the cabin. You can't make contact with Jacob. You're so desperate to figure out what to do next. You're even asking me for help. So here we are, just like old times. Except I'm locked in a different room. And you're more lost than you ever were.
I can relate.
What you're trying to do.
Give him the satisfaction, John. So is she free?
What's that all about?
Ish? No, at least she ain't locked up
Morning,
somewhere.
ladies. Anyway, I found some clothes about your size. Hung them in the closet. After I kick out Hugo.
I'm not moving in with you, James.
Well, then why did you stay?
That's none of your business.
Oh, so she had the
A
choice?
secret agenda, huh? Well, if you're spying for Jack,
I'm not spying for anyone.
so why don't you tell me?
Because I don't trust you.
This is gonna be a Kate episode.
You ready?
Is this the
Their
future?
back entrance.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, but you're going in the front door with your head held high, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
Looks like she's at a police station or something.
Let's do this.
We through. You folks are not making any statements or answering any questions right now.
Catherine Ann Austin, you are charged with fraud, arson, assault on a federal officer, assault with a deadly weapon, grand larceny, grand theft auto, and murder in the first degree. Miss Austin, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
Thus enters.
Okay.
I'll now hear argument on bail.
Your Honor, we are requesting that the defendant be remanded into custody for the duration of the trial.
Your Honor, my client's been free pending arraignment. Now suddenly she's a flight risk?
She's the very definition of a flight risk.
She has one of the most recognizable faces in America. Where's she going to run?
Miss Austin, based on your prior history, I'm inclined to agree with the people. You're hereby remanded into federal custody for the duration of your trial.
Your Honor,
Bailiff, please take the defendant into custody.
Well, at some point she gets out. Either she escapes or she gets set free. We saw her with Jack, and she looked fine. She looked free.
서울이 어때서요?
자기야, 이제 우리는 이 섬을 곧 떠날 텐데. I learn English for you. To live in America.
글쎄, 나는 내 애기는 내가 자란 한국에서 키우고 싶어.
우리 애기.
The helicopter already took Saeed and Desmond back to their freighter. They could make arrangements to get all of us off this island.
Where's Kate?
What was that look?
She stayed with Locke.
I want to talk to Miles. Where are you keeping him?
What do you need to talk to him?
Well, that's personal.
No.
And what gives you the right to decide whether or not...
You may think this is a democracy, Kate, because of the way Jack ran things, but this is not a democracy.
Then I guess that makes it a dictatorship.
If I was a dictator, I would just shoot you and go about my day. Dinner's at 6 if you're hungry.
You bringing that to Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah, Locke asked me to do it.
Cool. That dude keeps me out.
You still in the rec room, right?
No, I moved him to the boathouse, but
Hey, sorry, Hurley. You kind of deserve that.
you just totally Scooby-Dooed me, didn't you?
Sorry.
You're not gonna let him go, are you?
No. No, I promise.
Just don't tell Locke it was me.
Sorry. Hurley kind of deserved to get played there. He played them.
Do you know who I am?
Excuse me?
Do you know who I am? Do you know what I did?
What did you do?
Answer the question.
I'll tell you what you want to know. But you got to do something for me first. What I want is 1 minute of someone's time. You bring it to me, and I will tell you everything I know about you.
Who?
Who do you think?
Yeah, the person he came there for, it's obvious.
What kind of deal?
Honestly, my best guess, I'd say she'll take a 15-year sentence, and you serve 7.
No way.
Kate, you confessed to your mother that you killed your father. And now she's their star witness.
I thought she
So
died.
you tell me, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to win this?
Did she miraculously
Want to take a chance with the DA across? I want him in the courtroom.
Absolutely not.
We need him, Kate. It'll generate tremendous sympathy.
Duncan, listen to me. You are not bringing him in here. All right, you want to make this about me, about my character? Fine. You are not using my son.
Did she have a baby with Sawyer?
You said they left yesterday.
And I'm sure they're fine.
I mean,
What if Locke was right?
yeah, I
What
guess.
if these people are here to hurt us?
Locke has no idea what he's doing.
Neither do you.
Then why is Kate with him?
Sure he's got Ben in his basement.
Uh-huh. I saw Rousseau take him in there last night. Can you get Aaron for me? Just pick him up and rock him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just not very good with babies. I wouldn't want him to get more upset.
Here, I got him.
You're so good with him.
What? Just the last thing I ever thought I'd be good at is being a mum. You know, you should try it sometime. Hey, Aaron.
Don't fire me, okay?
What? Oh, you brought her son.
We got killed in the opening. I had to do this.
The defense calls Dr. Jack Shepard to the witness stand.
Okay.
Could you please tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury how you met the defendant?
On September 22nd, 2004, Miss Austin and I were both passengers on Oceanic Flight 815, which crash-landed on an island in the South Pacific.
Were you aware that Miss Austin was a fugitive being transported by a United States Marshal on that flight to Los Angeles for trial?
I did learn that eventually, yes.
From the U.S. Marshal?
No, the Marshal died in the crash.
Oh, lies.
I never spoke to him.
Lies.
Did you ever ask her if she was guilty?
No, never.
Well, that seems like a reasonable question. Why not?
I just assumed that there'd been some kind of mistake.
And why would you think that?
Only 8 of us survived the crash. We landed in the water. I was hurt pretty badly. In fact, if it weren't for her, I would have never made it to the shore. She took care of me.
These are huge
Took care of all of us.
lies.
She gave us first aid, water, found food, made shelter. She tried to save the other 2, but they didn't.
Stop. This is my trial, and I don't want him to say anything else.
Do you love the defendant?
Objection.
You open this door, Mr. Forrester. I'm going to allow it.
No. Not anymore.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Sure. I believe you know my roommate.
Fairly.
Hey, Kate. Got something in your eye, Hugo? You are terrible at this, Freckles.
Terrible at what?
You already said you didn't stay behind for me. At least be woman enough to tell me you want to use me for something.
Pretty much.
I want to use you for something.
For what?
For Ben. I want you to help me bust him out.
Do you regret following me out here? Or are you worried about what we should do next?
All I know is I'd be a lot more worried if I was sitting on that beach.
And the rest of the group, what are they saying?
I think they're saying bop. It's a nice thing about sheep. They're predictable. But I ain't so sure about Kate.
What do you mean?
I need your word you ain't gonna do nothing to her.
Why would I do anything?
Just give me your word, John.
Now, is he really betraying Kate or pretending to? You never know.
She came to me about an hour ago. Said she wanted my help busting Ben out of your basement.
Why?
She talked to that guy, Bruce Lee from the freighter, the guy you got locked up. He told her to bring Ben down to him for a chat.
No, that's impossible. She doesn't even know where Miles is.
What? The boathouse down by the dock? If Hugo knows, everybody knows.
Whatever Miles has to say to Ben, he can say to me.
Is she taking Miles to Ben instead? So he played John. Well, either Sawyer played John or Kate played Sawyer. Either way. How you gonna get in? Does John have the key? Guess you don't need a key when you got a gun. What's he gonna do though? I'm really scared of Miles.
You know who I work for?
Yes.
You know he's put a lot of time and energy into finding you. So now I found you. And I can tell him exactly where you are. Or I can lie and tell him you're already dead. And I'd be willing to do that for $3.2 million.
What?
You've arranged this meeting so you could blackmail me?
It's extortion, if you want to get technical.
3.2. Why not 3.3 or 3.4? What makes you think I have access to that kind of money?
Do not treat me like I'm one of them. Like I don't know who you are and what you can do. You have 2 days.
My present situation is a little bit restricted. Can that be amended?
Okay. 1 week. In cash.
Time's up.
Don't even think about it!
I said time's up!
What the hell was that?